Hello everyone and welcome back to Motors and Me. So as you probably know, in my previous videos I was working on my 1967 Jeep and it basically has a starter problem. In my last video I thought I fixed it, but a few days later when I tried to crank it, it just made that clicking sound again, didn't crank. So I will probably have to work on that. Meanwhile, I will probably upload some videos on my Ford, maybe my Nissan, and possibly of some other cars. And so for today, I will be doing some work on my Ford. And as the title says, I will be replacing the fog lights. Because the mechanism that allows you to align the light is broken. And it's broken on both sides. So yeah, they need to be replaced. So, have my work clothes on. Now let's go and replace the fog lights on a 2008 Ford Mondeo mk4 hatchback. But before we do that, you probably didn't notice because the car is dirty, but the front and the back bumper has been repainted. And the reason was, well, the front bumper was looking ugly. You might have noticed in my previous videos it had white spots all over the bumper from rocks and all sorts of things, and it also had scratches. And the rear bumper, well, it also had deep scratches from loading and unloading the boot. Somewhere around there. But now those are all gone, and it looks nice and shiny, well, when the car is clean. Okay, so let me just turn the car around so that the front is a little bit raised. You'll later see why. Okay, so the fog lights are held in place by two clips, two on the top, one here and one there, and two bolts, which are down here. And now you can see why I had to turn the car around to raise the fronts. One bolt in here, you probably can't see it, and one in here. And you will need a 8mm socket to loosen them. Just loosen, they don't need to be unbolted completely. For the bolts, you will need a longer tool because you have to cover this distance to reach them. And this might be a bit of an overkill, but it's gonna be fine. Okay, so I loosened both of those bolts. And I think I loosened one of them a bit too much because it fell down, and retrieving it will probably be a pain in the butt. And to loosen those clips, one of them is right here. I'm gonna use a knife. Be careful not to scratch my... Okay, that's that. And the second one is right here. Come on. Oh, it's open. Okay. That's that. Okay, and there it is. So, you can notice that the cable is disconnected. It's laying right here. I think. Yeah. Down there. Ah, geez. There it is. I disconnected them both to pass the MOT test because, as I said, the lighting mechanism is, well, it's pretty much broken, and with these kind of fog lights I couldn't pass the MOT, but to pass I have to disconnect them. It's weird, but that's how it works. Now to get that bolt out, because as you can see there's a bolt right there, but no bolt there. If you can see it, it's right down. The flashlight is. Oh, there you can see it. How do I get it out? I don't know. It's gonna be a struggle. But instead of a halogen bulb, I'm gonna use LEDs. And to insert a new bulb, you just simply align it like that and give it a twist. That's it. That's how you replace I think it's H11 bulb. Then connect to power. Okay. Cable is been in the way. Okay. Now, before I put it back in, I want to make sure that it works, but it's being difficult. Come on. Stay. Hey, it works. Nice. Then push it back in. Somehow. Like that, I think. And that's how you replace the fog lights on a Mark IV Mondeo. Just don't forget to tighten those screws as well. And now, for the other side. First, unbolt the screws. We'll just loosen them, then open these clips. That's one. Come on. That didn't sound good. Hopefully you didn't break it. I think it's good. Yeah, it's good. Come on. I guess I'll need both of my hands. Okay. Oh, there we go. Did I break something? Oh, I made a little scratch there. Oh well, not gonna use them anyways. And again, new light, nice and shiny. Place the bulb in. Give it a twist. There you go. Huh. Actually, the build quality of the light is not the best. Oh well. Okay. Connect to power. I'm gonna put it in gently for now. Stay. Nice, works. Now push it in all the way. And that is how you replace the fog lights on the Mark IV Mondeo. If you guys liked the video, you can give it a thumbs up and maybe subscribe. And see you next time. Bye bye.